I think that biking presents an opportunity for people to feel a sort of self-sufficiency, and to feel a sense of like, I can take care of myself, I can work on my own machine, I can get myself to where I want to go.
Wherever I take my bike, that's where the rhythm goes. Yeah, and they call me DJ Rhythm from Berkeley, California. I ride my bike because it's where the music's gotta be. Funky Rhythms creation, Berkeley, Oakland, California, Bay Area. We got the original root style Rasta boombox.
I work for the San Francisco Bicycle Coalition. We're a 6,000 plus now member advocacy organization promoting the bicycle for everyday transportation. As part of our education program, we do have a very successful urban bike ed class series, and that's free to the public. It's free to anyone. You don't have to be an SFBC member. You don't have to be a bicyclist. The SFBC does endorse political candidates, any sort of candidates that have the ability to significantly impact bike improvements in the city. Primarily, our big goal is to build the bike network, and the biggest part of that for us is getting better street improvements for bicyclists. In terms of BART, there's still a lot of work to be done too, and BART is really aware of that, but because there is a blackout period on BART where bikes aren't allowed during high commute hours, and the SFBC does work with the Bay Area Bicycle Coalition and other regional bicycle coalitions to really push on that, and BART is looking for solutions to that.
Streetcar, Richmond train, Wall, Rorty, platform 2.
They say if you have a fold-up bike, you can go on the commute hours. Plus, I love the fact that I don't have to get in my car every morning and ride to work. I love the fact that I'm completely free of an automobile. This way, I bike 5 days a week, and it's fabulous because I don't even have to think about it. It probably adds an extra half hour, 45 minutes to my commute, but it's worth it because, my commute, sometimes I'm stuck in traffic for an hour.
Yeah, newer people who have moved into San Francisco tend to bring the car with them, and then they stay with the car culture for a little bit before frustration and parking tickets. And the whole thing happens, and they look for an alternative, and it's the bike is usually the first choice.
I have this obsession with bicycles, especially with the big skier bicycle. I own 12 bicycles. I ride with kids in the Mission District in SF, especially down Valencia. Traffic is pretty bad. I ride a bike in the city because it's faster.
I mainly identify with this sort of like anarchist DIY bike community of like people who build their own bikes, work on their own bike projects, teach each other how to do it. I teach a number of bike classes at Francisco Middle School where we teach kids not only how to ride bikes and take them on trips, we also teach them how to build bicycles. Not only is it possible to like haul your refrigerator by bike, it's also possible to work on your own bike and like be self-reliant in terms of transportation. What I'm trying to do with the school bike program is infuse some of that feeling of self-reliance and creativity and mechanics and just like understanding of how how the world works around you into like a technology that's accessible to kids.
I've been playing bike polo for probably only about 6 months. Cyclist since I was 14. Oakland resident since '94. You're about to experience something pretty fun.
Okay, basic rules. In the old days, we said if you're sober, you're cheating, but we're a little bit more lax on that because when we got too drunk, we fought a lot. basically, don't be a dick is the first rule. Second rule is if you put your foot down, you have to touch one of these two-side trees. If you score, your own team has to circle your own goal to give the other team a chance to get the ball and bring it back.
So there's a premium put on balance and being able to like do all sorts of crazy shit.
And don't be an ass is like bookending.
Almost all these guys have like either been messengers or in some capacity worked with bikes, like at a shop or something.
We'd like to see San Francisco being the best biking city in the world.
God bless you guys. Yeah, no. I hope I don't break your camera now.